Hey guys, I'm Jonathan, and today we're giving you a how-to guide on changing the oil and filter on your Can-Am Maverick R off-road vehicle. First, here are the service intervals when an oil change is needed. Your oil and filter should be changed every 1900 miles, 100 hours, or at least once every year. If you're using your Maverick R in severe conditions with a lot of mud, dust, or extreme temperature, change your oil and filter more often, around every 6 months or 900 miles. Can-Am makes it easy for you with our XPS oil change kits, which you can pick up right at your local dealer. Each XPS kit is packaged for your specific engine and includes a new oil filter, O-rings, crush washers, and just the right amount of oil for your ride. You'll also need a 17mm socket, an 8mm or T30 socket, a drain funnel, a fill funnel, a drain pan, and some rags or towels. The first step is to park your vehicle on a level surface and warm up the engine. Set it in park in a well-ventilated area and let the engine idle for about 2 minutes. Once the engine is warm, shut down the vehicle and remove the vehicle key. Next, we want to clean around the dipstick area with a rag to remove any debris. You'll find it near the right rear wheel well. Remove the dipstick, wipe it clean, and set it aside. There are 2 drain plugs you'll need to remove when draining the oil. One is accessed by the magneto cover and the other by the oil tank cover. Before removing the drain plugs, we want to place a funnel between the drain hole and the skid plate to avoid any spillage. This one here is available through your Can-Am dealer. With our funnels and drain pans in place, we can remove the drain plugs and allow all the engine oil to drain. While you wait for the oil to completely drain, go ahead and discard the O-rings and gasket rings. Clean the drain plugs with a rag and install the new rings and gaskets from the XPS oil change kit. And now that the old oil is drained out, reinstall the drain plugs and tighten to the recommended torque spec of 30 Nm or 22 pounds. Next, we'll replace the oil filter, which is found near the dipstick by the right rear wheel well. Grab a rag and give the filter area a good cleaning. You'll want a drain pan handy as there might be oil that drips from the filter. Remove the 3 filter cap screws with your 8mm or T30 socket. Remove the cap and old filter, let any oil inside the filter drain into your drip pan. Remove the oil filter and O-ring from the filter cap and give the cap a wipe to remove any contaminants. Install the new O-ring into the cap by wetting the new ring with a bit of fresh oil and place it properly into the filter cap. You can use your finger or a rag. Apply the new oil filter into the filter housing and apply a coating of fresh engine oil to the seal on the open end of the filter. Install the cover back onto the oil filter housing, tighten the filter screws to 9 Nm or 80 pounds. Wipe any excess oil that may have spilled around the filter housing, and we're ready to add fresh oil to our Maverick R. Using our funnel, we'll fill the fresh oil from the dipstick location. You can find the recommended amount of oil in the Can-Am Operator's Guide. Once filled, put your dipstick back in place. Start the engine for 15 minutes to warm up the oil. Check the engine oil level immediately by removing the dipstick, wiping it clean, and fully reinserting it. You'll see our engine oil level is right within the range it's supposed to be. Everything looks good, so we'll tighten the dipstick, double check the filter area and drain plug for any leaks, and you're good to go. One last thing, be sure to dispose of your old oil properly. Check with your local city or town to see where the closest oil dump station is. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Be sure to visit the Owner's Own section of our website for more great videos on maintaining your Can-Am off-road vehicle. We'll see you out there.